Hello, Facebook friends. Happy Monday evening to you all. My name is Susie Benjamin, and I am here to start off this party right and share with you what is activation. A few things about me before I get started. I am a mom of five. I'm married to Al. We live in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. I've been with Life Manage this company for almost 8 years. So it's been a journey for sure. And a few reminders about this amazing group. This is the first time that we've done a big group event like this in Facebook. So I'm just so excited that you're here, that you're showing up for this event. We're talking all about back to school, back to wellness, right? And so, getting ahead of the germs that we know are coming, even if you don't have kids in school, it's the season where people start to experience maybe some more of the sniffles, health things. And so we really just want to jump on top of that, right? And make sure that we're helping to do what we can to prepare our bodies. And so, few reminders for this Facebook group specifically. I want you to make sure that you take a look at the post that Jackie did earlier. There is an ABC investigational report that aired in 2005. And there's a picture of John Quinones in Jackie's post. There is a link to the video. And if you haven't watched that video yet, it's an ABC primetime investigational report that talks about the background of activation, specifically Nrf2 activation, I'm going to talk about tonight. So make sure that you watch that and comment in that specific post that you've watched, and you will get one entry towards our grand prize pot. And then tonight, during this Facebook Live, I want you to listen for a key word that I'm going to throw at you. And you're going to want to private message the person that invited you into this group and message them that keyword after you hear it. Don't comment in this post, but private message them that keyword, and you will be entered into our first prize drawing, and that drawing will be tomorrow night. But that specific drawing is for a Stanley water bottle and a sample pack of Axio, our brain food. We're going to be talking all about Axio tomorrow in the group, but tonight is all about Nrf2 activation. So what exactly is activation? And bear with me, I do have some notes because I want to make sure that I really give it to you very simply and make sure that you understand it. So simply put, the Nrf2 pathway in our bodies is a powerful antioxidant pathway. It's upregulating this pathway in the body is a powerful defense against free radical damage and oxidative stress. So what is oxidative stress? It's inflammation in the body. And I love the analogy of an apple. So if you were to take a fresh, ripe apple and put it on your countertop and cut it in half, and you leave it open to the air, what would happen to that apple? It would start turning brown. That's oxidative stress. And that essentially is what's happening in our bodies as we age. It's inflammation on the inside in our bodies as we age, without, we want to try to combat those free radicals, what's damaging our body daily. But as we age, our body, like the apple, starts to kind of rust from the inside out if we're not combating that oxidative stress, that inflammation, reducing our free radical damage daily. So most people understand the benefit and believe that they should eat a variety of fruits and vegetables for their antioxidant capacity, right? I think that we would all agree that that's important. Why? Because antioxidants have the ability to neutralize harmful free radicals in your body. So the bottom line, if these free radicals are left unchecked, it wreaks havoc in our bodies. It causes premature aging and leads to illness or health conditions down the road. So really important to get on top of this. Before I go a little bit further, I want to make sure that if you're watching as a guest in the group, that you comment below, share where you're watching from. We really want to celebrate you and would love to say hi. So please do that as you're watching. Or if you have any questions while I'm presenting any information, please comment below. I'd love to answer your questions, and I'll go back and answer those after this live. Okay, so the problem with relying on just your dietary sources for antioxidants, just your food sources, is due to the amount of free radicals that we're exposed to simply daily, right? And our body encounters right around, get this, 13, I don't know, I think it's septillion. I'm not sure the exact name, but it's 13 with about 42 zeros behind it. That's a lot of free radicals daily that we're exposed to. So it could be the air, right? It could be pesticides that we're exposed to from farmland nearby. It could be pumping gas, just breathing air. If you're an athlete and you're exposing your body to more oxidative stress. And so one direct antioxidant from food, say one blueberry, and Tamara did an excellent post on that today. One blueberry can neutralize only one free radical. So it's 1 to 1 and then it's done, right? And that's from food sources. But 99.9% of the free radicals you create in a day can never be neutralized by dietary sources. So you're getting rid of like barely any just by your food choices. So that's why Nrf2 activation is so powerful. It increases the production of your body's own powerful enzymes and antioxidants. It activates your body to create your own God-given antioxidants. And I'm talking specifically about Protandim Nrf2. This is the flagship product from LifeVantage. It was created by a scientist. He put together 5 herbs, which are green tea, ashwagandha, bacopa, milk thistle, and turmeric. He put together those 5 ingredients and he found that in a specific ratio, the synergy was so powerful in order to decrease your body's oxidative stress, your inflammation by 40% in 30 days. And so one molecule of these top antioxidants that your body makes when the Nrf2 pathway is activated can neutralize 1 million free radicals in every single cell of your body per second per day. So, so powerful. So, guess how many blueberries you would have to eat in order to neutralize this many free radicals in your body a day? You would have to eat 220 pints of blueberries per day to neutralize even just 1 million free radicals. So that's why upregulating this pathway in our body, doing it through nutrition, through those 5 herbs ingredients put together in synergy with our patented product, Protandim Nrf2, is so powerful. Okay, so enough of the science talk, you guys. I know that you just describing oxidative stress, inflammation in the body, I know you guys know how important that is, but why should it matter to you? Why is Nrf2 activation so powerful? And I honestly feel a moral obligation to share with you this information because of the stories that I've heard, because of the lives that have been changed through this product working in the body of so many people. And I want to start with my own story. So I mentioned that I've been with this company for about 8 years. My husband, Al, is a Navy veteran. And he actually was the first one in our family to start activating his body with Protandim Nrf2. And my brother, who's a chiropractor, my older brother, he recommended it to Al because he saw when Al came home from his several deployments, each time he was essentially his body was overrun by oxidative stress. He was having a lot of mental, emotional stressors that were really getting to him. And he could see that. My brother could see that. And so he recommended that Al start activating his body with Protandim Nrf2. Now, I do have to preface this by saying that we don't claim to mitigate, cure, treat, prevent any health condition or illness. But I will say that by giving our body the right tools, our body can do wonders. So this was so powerful for my husband. He was really skeptical at first, and he did not think that this was something that could help him. He went to the VA for help, and he struggled to find a great answer. They wanted to put him on medications, and he just didn't want to do that. He didn't want the side effects that came with those medications, and I truly supported him on that. And I'm so grateful that he decided to go this route. So he started activating his body with Protandim Nrf2. This is one little yellow pill per day. And he also started taking Axio, and we'll talk about Axio tomorrow. It's our brain drink. And it was about 6 weeks later, you guys, that he came home. And before activation, it would be like walking on eggshells around him. He was had low energy, very anxious, very jumpy. it was hard to get along with him, quite honestly. And it was around 6 weeks later, after he started activating his body, that he came home and he asked me, "Hey, how can I help you around the house today?" And I looked at him and I thought, oh my gosh, that's not something that you would ask me. Typically, he would come home from work and he would just need to lay down and decompress. It would be a lot for him. And so subtle changes like that happen over time. And I saw it was like the light bulb had flipped back on. It was like the switch was flipped in his body, and had better moods. He started having more energy. He was less anxious. He was a better dad and a better husband. And I told my brother, I said, oh my gosh, if this could help one more person like it has helped Al, I am all in. And so that started my journey with LifeVantage to share, and that has led me to where I am today, just continuing to share with people the value of nurture activation. And so when again, like I said, not only can we claim or not only can we say that nurture activation with our little yellow pill can reduce oxidative stress by 40% in 30 days, but I would also recommend that you search pubmed.gov. That's pubmed.gov. And if someone can write that in the comments below, that would be fabulous. If you search that website, now this is a website where researchers go, doctors, physicians go to research supplements and medications. And if you were to search Nrf2 and you name any health condition, Nrf2 and migraines, Nrf2 and cancer, or if you were to search oxidative stress and heart disease, oxidative stress and again, you name it, name the health condition, you're going to find a correlation between those two. So that's a powerful sign that, again, this is what our product is doing. It's helping to reduce inflammation in the body, oxidative stress by 40% in 30 days in all mammals. So, in closing, I know that was a lot of kind of sciencey things. Really, what matters is the stories that you're going to hear in this group this week. I'm so excited for you to learn more about this group, and I want you to, jot down those people that you might be thinking of while you're looking at the posts in our group that could benefit from this product, these products. And I want you to reach out to the person that invited you to this group, get a hold of their link. And I want you to take a peek at the website, look at Protandim, decide if it's something that you might want to try, and you can ask them for a specific shopping cart link for Protandim as well. We do have a 3-pack that saves you a little bit of money too. So if that's something you're interested in, please reach out to the person that invited you. So again, in closing, I'm so glad you're here. You were meant to be here. I truly believe that. And we love your participation and engagement in this group. So please check out that ABC report in the post that Jackie did today. If you haven't already, comment in that post that you have watched it and you'll be given a first entry. The keyword that you are going to message the person that invited you to this group is activation. So make sure that you private message the word activation to the person that invited you to the group so that you can get entered for the Stanley water bottle and sampler pack of Axio. And that's one of every flavor of our brain food Axio, which is powerful. And then make sure your notifications are on in the group so that you can see all the posts that are coming through. And get ready for our first prize from this Facebook Live to be given away tomorrow night. I will do the drawing in the afternoon tomorrow to give you some time to message that person. And we will be giving away that prize tomorrow evening. So stay tuned in the group. We'll have another prize to be given away tomorrow as well. And I am so excited to have you all here. Cheers to wellness.